So how's everyone feeling, bro?
Yo, we good.
Yeah, are we waiting for like an intro?
Yo, are we recording?
Oh, have we started?
Yo, big talk. We back active.
we're back active.
2024.
No, shit, you know what? Fuck it. I want to lose my shit because I've been waiting for us to get back for a minute, but I don't even know how to like do it now.
Oh shit, nah.
I think you should get
bro.
shake. Yeah, just do a little shake.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Big Talk Podcast. Where we talk about the story of African youth, human beings, animals. Why are you laughing, bro? What's funny? Youth, human beings, people. Where we talk about everything that happens.
We actually speak about human beings here.
Yeah.
Like not other beings, human beings.
We speak about aliens.
No, like
Nice.
I'm tired of talking about aliens. Like they don't want to come.
Do you talk about aliens often?
Yeah.
Like we've gone.
And those guys don't want to come.
Like,
I've been trying to get them to pull up.
I feel like they're around us though. I feel like we just don't know.
not those aliens.
No. I feel like aliens, right?
I feel like they definitely visit every now and then.
I'm not talking about those aliens.
Which aliens are you
Other
talking?
aliens. They're very alien is like a word.
Aliens, like,
alien means like to just not be from somewhere. Yeah, so there are various type of aliens.
Illegal aliens in USA.
Yeah, so
true.
do you know the song? I'm an alien. Just a legal alien. I'm an alien in New York. Yeah, so I was once an alien in New York for real.
Yeah.
I guess we've all been aliens at some point in our lives.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun being an alien.
We have SOLIS4EVR on the Big Talk Podcast.
Yay!
Make
some noise!
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
We outside.
Someday.
Oh, what song is that?
Someday Wait.
Oh, you know this song.
Big Talk.
Oh, what song is that?
Someday.
This is the most chaotic podcast I've ever been on.
Like I did on Sunday.
We still don't know this song. After 5 minutes.
Down.
5 minutes.
You brought that back.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Word.
Intentional.
So Solis, how are you?
I'm great.
I love your name.
You guys are a key. Thank you. It means the sun.
Is it like the sun? Oh.
Yes,
perfect.
That's me. Do you get that when you look at me?
So so you get one day for yourself every week, Sundays.
That's so funny. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean every day is my day to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah.
But like one special day?
Every day is special to me.
Oh,
every
beautiful.
day that I get to wake up and breathe life into the world.
I love your perspective.
Is special.
I love it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I can read her energy and it's like very ambient.
Yeah, I think I generally just adapt to any surrounding that I'm in. Like,
so what are you saying? It's like
a skill I have.
Oh, you're a smart woman.
I am.
Smart woman you are.
I am.
Right. You know, so like I was listening to Ghost Town, the EP, yesterday in the gym.
Nice.
Like it's 14 minutes. Listen to that stuff like the whole time. Like usually I'll change albums, but that stuff is really like captivating.
I love that.
It's fire, to be honest. I listen because how I do my research is usually I go on Apple Music and I look at discography and I seen that I think one of the first songs out was in 2019. I beg.
Yeah. 2019.
She's 5 years old.
Ish.
In the game. 5 years old, man. You guys don't play with her.
I'm sure you're not making music.
No,
don't play with her.
I'm basically a veteran at this point.
Don't play with her. Half a decade.
5 years is no joke for real.
It's a decade, 10 years.
But I low-key been doing this my whole life.
50.
Yeah.
50.
A decade
is actually 100 years.
No, century is 100.
I know, I was joking.
Decade is 10 years.
10 years.
Decade is 10 years.
It is. You got it right.
So you guys don't play with me. I'm on wine.
50 years. Sorry, I missed out.
50 years is golden jubilee.
Is there? I swear 60 is golden jubilee.
Oh shit.
50 is maybe like silver.
You guys, man, I feel like our generation doesn't care about information like that.
At all. Like,
we don't really care.
We're just vibing.
We're just out here catching
on this
catching
planet.
our cruise. Cruise control.
I'm just with the ad libs, bro. As in like.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but back to Ghost Town and how you love it so much.
No, I really fuck with Ghost Town. Like usually I'll listen to an album. Shout out Alte community. I've been enjoying a lot of Alte jams.
Yeah.
Period.
Alte is really doing music because you guys should need to understand that this is a whole new genre. and it's not easy to create a genre and have a following. Do you understand?
It's also not even easy to make music that isn't typically mainstream.
Exactly.
And like expect people to latch on to it.
I think that point is even more important.
Very brave and bold.
Do you understand? Like
I think that point she just made is very important. Very important. Because Alte is against the norm, going against the grain.
Alternating.
Especially in Nigeria, where
do you get
like Nigerians love to be strict on this is how things are supposed to be done.
Exactly.
This is how things are supposed to be done.
Imagine being an LA girl in Lagos, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
Because Lagos is LA.
Lagos is basically it's basically Miami and LA at once.
You know, that's the vibe
with a toss of New York.
Yeah, the hustle and bustle of it all.
Sprinkle of New York.
Yeah,
for real. I don't know. Like, I've been in Lagos for 2 weeks in 2022, and like I've not been in Lagos a lot.
Oh, you should. I really feel like everyone should come to Lagos often.
I seen you at a rave in Lagos one time.
Oh, I'm a rave girl.
You guys, guess what?
I love a good rave.
I was just with Davido before I came here, right? And
bro, how far Davido now?
Wait, like for real?
Yeah. Okay. Do you know what he told me?
For real, actually.
Yesterday I was telling him I'm trying to move to Lagos. He was like, "Why are you trying to go to Lagos? Do it from here."
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend to people to move to Lagos, but I would say like
even Davido is not advocating for you to move to Lagos.
Lagos is a great experience. Like, go there, have fun, go back home where things are okay. But like, I would not recommend Lagos. I'm trying to jackpot as soon as possible.
I feel you. Me
honestly.
too. Like if you look at if you look at the way the country is going, like jackpot is the case.
It's just jackpot
is the most reasonable.
You gotta start coming up with backup plans. Like,
I'm trying to like jackpot from Earth, man, in general.
Oh, I hear that.
I hear
that. I don't even feel like I'm generally from here, like Earth.
Yeah. What planet do you connect
I think I'm from Venus, honestly, because Venus is the planet of like love and beauty and grace. And
Venus is the planet of love.
How about you?
Yeah.
What planet do you think you're from?
Well, the planets are kind of.
What's your astrological
They're
sign?
kind of like.
What's your zodiac sign, bro?
Well, I'm in the ruling sign, Taurus.
Ooh, you're a fellow Venetian.
I'm a bull.
Are you Taurus as well?
No, I'm a Libra.
Libra.
Yeah, but both Tauruses and Libras are
Yeah.
Venetians. What's
I'm the
your
bull
sign?
of heaven.
I'm Capricorn.
Nice, she's Capricorn as well.
Can you see? We're matching out here. I told you guys I could see our energies, man. We're matching out here, baby.
For real. That's why the synergy is so good.
Yeah, word.
I mean, no one asked, but like our leading planet is Saturn. But I
know
guess
that.
what?
A strong connection.
Earth and Saturn are in alignment.
Stop interrupting me when I'm speaking, bro.
Sorry.
You always do that shit, bro.
I'm sorry.
Like, this is a new season.
I just drank wine.
You always do that shit. Like,
You gave me wine. You gave me wine.
Why do you connect to Uranus?
On Solis?
I do my
hot seat.
I do my research while in real time.
You guys are like cat and mouse, or like good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, I think that should be our new.
He's like definitely Tom.
That should be our new thing, cat and mouse. Should we do it? Should we do it?
No.
Because I'll brush you.
Yeah, I feels you.
You guys are ridiculous.
So I was just to Ghost Town, and also I was like looking at your page and stuff, and I saw that my favorite song is actually your favorite song as well.
Was Global Strike?
Global Strike.
Really?
Yeah, to be honest, because I was on the treadmill.
What's the song called?
Give me. I'm trying to brag about
Global Strike.
the gym, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Global Strike. Like I was thinking like, which song is my favorite song? And I really like that song. Really like. I feel like it has a very crazy, good vibe. Like
the energy of the song.
Global Strike. And then like orgasm happens after you say that.
Yeah, I'm packing my bags and leaving.
No.
Bro, that shit is crazy, man.
Mad.
For real, like I'm not even trying to.
Yo, Solis, I owe you like a listen, like you do. I haven't listened yet.
That's
listen to
poor.
No, I've just been like running around.
Too busy with Davido to listen to my EP.
I'm just too busy with life.
Davido saying even like
it's cool, man.
Like when is he going to come on the pod, man?
Soon. He's here. He's back next like week. So let's see if we can set up something
fresh.
But like, yeah, you know how it is. Life is on the go.
I get it. It takes me a really long time to listen to projects as well. Like I just save them to my phone, and then it takes me time to listen to them. So I'll forgive
No, I
you
hope
this
on your
one
wave
time.
now. Like I told you, I
got
fuck with your
to, bro.
energy now.
Okay, good.
So
So
like,
the I'm looking at the EP right now, and the one with the star is "Girl on a Mission." That's actually one that I speak about next. To be honest.
Yeah.
Featuring Santi and
Moa Lola.
That's crazy. How did that come together? How did that come about?
Well, for starters, like they're my homies, like we're friends. But I had a recording camp in January of this year, and on one of the days, Moa and Santi were supposed to come in, but it was just Moa that came in, and then Moa recorded her verse, and then we just sent Santi the song, and then he did his verse. But
Futuristic writer, bro. He must drop one of his lines.
he has to.
Bro,
He has to. I love it though.
Please, if you come across this clip, any Santi fan or Santi himself, what does futuristic rider mean? To be honest, that stuff.
Who
futuristic
fucking knows?
rider.
He just creates worlds,
that shit
you know, like
sent
he.
me. I was just thinking,
Yeah, Santi is
Come
good.
to think of it, I've never even thought about that. Futuristic writer.
yeah,
He's just in a lane of his own, innit? Like,
Yeah.
very, very melodic.
I love how
just
he's in
a lane
his
of
head.
his own. I love him, loves them. Like
Yeah.
they did their big ones on the track. And Girl on a Mission is Girl on a Mission and Global Strike are the two songs that I recorded in the camp this year, and the two songs that I recorded this year. Every other song was like maybe 2 years ago or something. So I think maybe that's why I have such an attachment to Girl on a Mission and Global
When
Strike.
you say Girl on a Mission, speaking about the artwork, was it in reference to the artwork?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. That's sick.
Yeah,
how
like,
does
this could
that,
be
how
me.
does that connect to Girl on a Mission?
Because in Girl on a Mission, if you listen to the lyrics, it's very much like about a girl who is, I mean, the general premise of the EP even is just about a girl who's on a mission to escape Ghost Town. Yeah, so in Ghost Town, she's like fighting monsters and fighting demons and stuff like that to make it out on the other side. So this is literally a literal representation of a girl fighting her way out. She got a cute little mini skirt. You know, I love a mini skirt. You know?
That was a live painting. That was
Yeah, so
Crazy.
dope.
Oh yeah, good.
So dope.
How do you feel like Malola's verse connected to a Girl on a Mission? Talking about I'm not your ex.
I think
Always want to vex.
Yeah, you really did your research.
I like this song.
I think it's very interesting in general whenever I work with people because they always have their own spin on things. Because usually as a songwriter and as an artist, I barely ever naturally feature people just because like the things I write about are super personal. So I'm like, I don't know if somebody would be able to tap into the story that I'm telling. But Moa did, her spin on it was really interesting because it's still tied into
Spit on it.
her spin.
Yeah, what are you talking about? What's your problem, bro? Get out of your head.
Bro, I'm acoustic, bro. I'm not claiming it, but like.
Her spin on it was just really interesting because I think when I was writing the song, I was going at it from a metaphorical point of view where it was like, oh, I'm a girl on a mission fighting monsters, but then she took it to the literal world because in Ghost Town, I'm fighting monsters to get to the other side, but the literal interpretation of that is that like I was fighting
Your challenges.
like the pain and the heartbreak that I that I was experiencing because it was the pain and the heartbreak that took me to Ghost Town. So she sort of like took it from the literal point of like directly speaking to like this nigga that like has you fucked up, you know.
What nigga is that nigga?
Damn.
Man, so many niggas in it. Like,
I'm sure there's one nigga
niggas be getting us
particularly.
fucked up.
I'm sure there's one nigga particularly that inspired Ghost Town.
It was one singular nigga.
It usually be one.
Singular
Right? It has to be
nigga.
one nigga, man. One
for
nigga
sure.
at a time, right?
Yes.
And if you're watching this, fuck you, by the way.
Fuck you,
Because I
bro.
know you
Your
be on my
father.
page.
You know the nigga. Oh, this is like.
Oh, this is no
Can I insult the nigga for you?
Please
your
do.
papa.
I welcome all insults.
Your papa.
Please. You do your own
They
insults.
break Solis heart.
No. I'm not going to insult another nigga that I don't fucking know anything about. Anything
You're not a real one.
That's what I'm telling you. Your father.
I'm actually. Yeah, no. I don't-
You heard
No,
my
I
pain
love-
in Ghost Town and you don't empathize with me?
Look, we're going to get to your pain.
But guess what? We give you E for efforts for creating, for inspiring.
For inspiring it, like
You
No,
idiots.
at the end of the
Stupid
day,
idiots.
at the end of the day, I love you.
Yeah.
But no, the guy is an idiot. But he doesn't know.
No,
that.
because how do you fumble this? Let's talk about that.
Like you didn't whine yourself.
Let's talk about that.
The guy didn't whine.
Shit. I kind of lost my train of thought. And let's speak about how Moa inspires me on like shit. I forgot it.
No, Moa is generally just a really dope individual. She really does everything on her own terms. She's in her own lane, and I think that's why she is where she is right now. Like she's so out of the box, and that's like inspiring in general. Anyone that I see that goes against the grain, I'm inspired by, because it's so hard to do that. You know,
it's not so easy, man.
Yeah.
Also, like segueing into women in Alte, I think I seen Moa or Deto Black tweet something about the reason why Alte is kind of not as big as it should be is because the women in Alte are neglected, and I feel like that opened my eyes to something.
Because
really look at what they are doing.
Because even when
They're
like
doing
the
a
general
lot.
public speak about Alte, they speak about the same people, which is Odusi, Santi, SDC, Bodge, you know, like the niggas that basically started or pioneered Alte, but it's like, since then, there's been a whole mass of people who have come out, especially the women. Like women, there's so many.
Like Amare is Alte.
Brazy, like there's so many.
Bratsby.
So literally, there's so many of us. So many of us, you know.
Thames is Alte, right?
Yeah, Moa.
Yeah, she is, but I think
Deto Black.
Yeah,
Moa Lola.
There's so many.
There's
so
a bunch of
Medina, S God, like
S God.
So many.
I can't forget Sedi.
There's so many.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's great.
Man, actually, man.
But our time is coming though, and I feel like we're such hard workers as well. And I think it's unfortunate because we have to work twice as hard, if not thrice as hard, to get the same like recognition that men do. But at the end of the day, like I think we're really strong women, we're really boss ass women, and what will be will be.
I like your PC.
Like,
I'm a period. Solis, period. Damn. I love your confidence.
Thank you.
You know, it's very nice when you know yourself, and I can tell she knows herself.
You have to, especially if you're going to be in this industry. You have
to know yourself.
Otherwise, people are going to tell you who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're finished.
I've never heard it like that. You better know yourself, even though they'll tell you who you are.
Yeah. So
you hear that?
Because even till this day, like there's so many people I meet in the industry, like industry executives, who will try and tell me like, oh well, I think if you do this, then you will blow. And it's like it's all, and it's like it's always some weird far left shit that has nothing to do with.
And the thing is, nobody can ever tell you what to do to blow.
What to do to blow?
Do you
I
understand?
think that's wild. And
it only happens in its own time.
Sometimes people will tell me that I'm stubborn or I'm strong-headed, but it's like, nah, you actually can't tell me what to do to blow. There's no one way.
It's just left to the universe.
There. Like everyone's path is different, you know.
Left to the universe.
So
like
what you do for this person to get to somewhere is not what you're gonna do for me to get. Like everyone's different.
Right.
So
speaking of like, there was a gap between two of your songs, like since like 2 years. Like you
it was
said,
like 2.5 years
for this to drop. And why?
Man, it's so many things. Life is like the short answer, but when I had dropped my first EP, the one that has a beg on it, I was still in uni. And so trying to navigate uni and music was just a bit like difficult. And then even after uni, there was just like a lot of personal struggles that I was sort of like dealing with. Not to get too vulnerable, but like I've had a lot of battles with mental health in my life, like since I was a kid. And sometimes I get into not so great spaces, episodes, and sometimes they last a while. And I think also just again being alternative, being a woman in the industry, it was just a bit sometimes it really gets you down, and that you really do feel unseen a lot of the time. And I feel like I was just tired of, I didn't want to put out work and it not be seen the way that it deserves to be seen. So even the mental struggles aside, I was like, I'm not dropping music until there's a plan in place, until I'm able to give the music what it deserves and be able to push it in the ways that it deserves. So I maybe spent the first year like struggling, and then the second year like doing research, like reaching out, like almost every day for like a year. Me and my manager at the time, we would just like send emails out to random ass people all over the industry.
I relate to that, man.
I'd be like, hey, this is what I do, this is what I'm about, whatever, and just try and like get some structure in place before I release music. And God did it, you know, and a lot of opportunities started flowing. I even had like so many options. I was like, oh, what do I pick? Like, do I go with these guys or these guys? And then I eventually signed to my current label, and then I was like, okay, it's time to release the music.
So where's your label based then?
It's a Nigerian record label. They're called Tronic.
Oh, Tronic, nice.
Yeah. Oxlade is signed to.
Oh, that's cool.
My label.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm the first female artist.
Ooh, let's go. This baby is usually she's not playing with this whole feminist spiel. She's
I don't play about my women.
She's making strides for women.
I don't play about my
she's doing
women.
things that is going a long way. She's the first female artist in a label.
Yeah,
that's big.
Yeah, and also like listening to your music, which I'm sure you didn't do.
Why are you putting me on the spot? Stop that shit, nigga.
To be fair, I just informed you about putting up. Just an hour before you pulled up on time.
Man.
Bless
Thanks,
you.
For you,
You're an MVP.
for you.
Don't worry.
So listening to it, I just feel like it's so huge, and it's an honor to have you here for real.
Oh, stop! That's so sweet.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you. I'm honored to.
Can you sign
here.
my shirt after?
I got you. I'll sign your packs.
Please, thank you.
I got you.
So, what kept you going within the space where you were indecisive or waiting for the opportunity?
Man, just the sheer knowledge and facts that it's my destiny, so I don't even have a choice. I've known I was meant to do music since I was born, and I don't even joke about that. Since I had sentient memory and I was able to think as a human being, music is all I've known. And I've never taken it for granted that I've known my destiny from so early, because so many people go through life thinking what do I do with my life? So in those really dark times, I knew that that's all it was. It was just a dark time. It was never gonna be oh, things are so bad, I'm just gonna quit music. There's no other thing I'm gonna do. It's
that's the spirit.
It's my calling. So for me, it was just knowing that regardless of what I'm going through, this is still the path I'm supposed to be on, because it's more than me. It's more than I'm just singing or I'm just releasing music. This is what I was brought here to do. I was meant to share my light through sound and through music.
Let's go.
Because you can meet me and you can feel my light when you meet me, but I can only meet so many people in life, so that's kind of limited. And so I feel like God was your light needs to be shared in ways that your human body can't. And so if people listen to your music, they'd be able to feel that light through the sound, you know?
I feel you. That's distro.
Yeah, man, she's the distro, actually. The distros think they're the distros, but she's the distro.
Exactly.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's good. Yo, how about don't you have your trade question I have?
Anything.
When was the first time you went to the studio?
Ooh. Before, I would always say the first time I went to the studio was when I recorded my verse for Odunsi's album Rare, because that was the first.
Was it that track? No.
Yeah, it's Hectic. Hectic. Oh yeah, that's Santi.
Yeah, I really like that snippet. That was you, right? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Damn,
but yeah,
you got songs on songs.
Oh, tell me about it. 5
You got
years
songs
ain't
on
no
songs.
joke.
Let's go.
But yeah, I would always say that the first time I went to the studio was when I recorded my verse for Rare, which was my first ever song that I was on as Solis. But the first time I was actually in the studio.
What was the name of that song?
Hectic with me, 234 Jada and Amare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah, too.
So before that.
But the first time I actually ever went to a studio was when I was 13 years old.
Really?
And in my church at the time, my church was very big on nurturing talent. I went to a Redeemed
we have
church.
to give it up to the churches, man, because you don't know how many artists came from the church.
Yeah, they were very big on nurturing talent. So they would always arrange things for us. They would set up studio sessions. They would do events for us to perform at. They were very, very big.
Oh, it was your church in Lagos?
Yes.
Do you want to share that church?
Yeah, shout out to Jubilee Redeemed Christian
Let's
Church of
go.
God. For nurturing the girl and seeing the potential. They would put me on any stage that they could. They were just they were incredible. That was really my family.
So were you singing there?
Yes, all the time.
Oh, nice.
I was in church Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday.
Wow. Hey, church baby.
You mentioned
no wonder I can see the glory of God on you. Let's go.
No, that Riz was crazy.
Yeah, I see. He has fire.
But yeah, I was a heavy church girl.
I
This guy, please don't kill me.
Like I don't want to say anything. I kind of saw this happening.
Don't kill
like
me.
yeah, restart. Alright.
But yeah, the church was where I started.
Mad. I see that.
What was your upbringing like? Because I see you have an accent, an American accent, and I know you're from.
Where did you acquire that accent from?
So I was born in Lagos and more or less lived in Lagos my whole life. But my dad was a journalist / film producer, so he would travel to the States a lot for work, and we would just like follow him, and we'd spend like stretched out periods over there with him. But I don't know, whenever people tell me I have an American accent, it always gags me, because I feel like because I'm so used to the way that I talk, I don't hear it as that. And I also think if you talk to me long enough, you'll definitely hear.
I don't think it's American. I think you speak
I think
clearly.
I just speak well, innit?
Yeah, you speak well, and that's just what it is. There's like I always try to tell people, right?
Like,
there's
gotta hurry.
Do you know what Americans do? Americans like kind of Americans kind of sing when they talk.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
It's very much like
their
that.
accents
it's
have
very,
it's singy. It's like they're singing type shit.
Yeah.
So like she has that
I'm just
element.
a cool ass bitch. What can I say?
She's so cool, man. Oh my god, this glorious babe.
So like just random, like with listening to Global Strike, there was this part where you're like, I wish God would just come now. Was that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah. For some reason, I wish Dominic could dominate me.
Have you seen God?
For God's sake.
For real, to be honest, that's why I heard the first time.
I wish Dominic would dominate me.
Who is Dominic?
I was going to ask that question, but I found out.
SOLIS, who is Dominic?
I don't fucking know.
I know, it was like a tongue twister, bro. To be honest, like when I thought I wish Dominic could, this is why I feel like it's me that has the problem, because
it's definitely you that has the
problem.
It's you. Like random.
It's you.
Sometimes like some girl came up to me and was like, "You're such a dumb, aren't you?" And I was like, even if my name was Dominic, I said that shit. So I was like, did she just say I wish Dominic could dominate me?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong?
But it wasn't. It was. I wish God could come.
You're on your own there, buddy.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
Like that's why I just listen to, like, read the lyrics and all of that.
Yeah, very important to read.
So you said you wish God came what?
I wish God would come down already, because like in Global Strike, the themes that I explore in it are like about how the world is basically just falling apart, and how there's so much love lost in the world, and everyone is.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to that.
You absolutely
you got
should.
me. You won my heart.
That song I feel like is really like
SOLIS won my heart.
It's about like. You spoke about it somewhere on Instagram, I think, and you're like, it's just about the state of the world, and this is your own, like, your global strike, like everything that's happening. And I feel like that's so important to, like, you know, like zoom out camera and see what's going on.
Yeah, man.
In the world. And being able to express that, like, musically, I feel like that's big.
I think for me, again, with just like using music as a tool to spread the message and spread the light, I just felt that it was really important that while I was telling a story of like heartbreak in the EP, I also wanted to express like the heartbreak that I feel for the world, and how I wish we would all just practice the simple rules like God gave us, like love your neighbor, you know, do unto others as you want others to do.
This girl is so woke,
bro.
You know, like
this girl is so woke.
I just feel like,
can you take me with you?
For real.
Just take me with you, please.
Like you're the one that's going to take her everywhere.
No.
How are you finding Abuja?
Tour guide.
How are you finding Abuja so far?
Guide. I mean, I got here yesterday evening, and yesterday I went to the club. I went to a game
night
as well. Moscow.
Ah, man.
Moscow.
That's the ghetto, isn't it?
Oh no, not that's the ghetto.
That's kind of like
that's Moscow.
No, but like no.
So many
Moscow. Yo, let me tell you. I went to Moscow last week and I had fun.
Like I had so much
fun. Every time I've gone to Moscow, it's been an experience.
I went to Moscow last week and I had fun. Before then, I hadn't been to Moscow in like 4 years.
So what's a club that you would recommend?
Wait.
Abi and Pan play.
Stop. No. Okay. Abi and Pan is fire because
play.
He's the homie.
Paper.
Okay. Oh yeah, someone said something about paper.
Paper. I go to paper. I go to play.
Tokyo.
I go to Tokyo.
Oh, someone said Tokyo.
Can't forget Tokyo.
Yeah.
Trust.
I go to Tokyo a lot.
Tokyo and Magic. What is it called?
I'm not like I don't go to Magic City like that.
What was that?
It's a strip club, but like I'm not.
Do you fuck with strip clubs?
Yeah, sometimes every now and
It's
then.
such a vibe.
Every now and then.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Dope. But yeah, I'm excited to explore.
It smells
Abuja.
like ass.
I don't. Is that a good thing? I don't know, but yeah, I'm excited to explore Abuja. I love the air here. Like it's so breezy.
Yeah, it's different from Lagos. Isn't
Yeah,
it? Is
Lagos
it
is
still flooding
so.
right now?
Yeah, Lagos
you
is
guys-
just, Lagos
you-
is a lot.
You
Like,
guys
it's
know
a lot.
there's about to be protests, right?
On the 1st of August,
I think it has
There's
started
actually
already.
what?
Protests.
Stay at home,
Really?
man. Like,
Yeah,
always
there's gonna
say,
be a
"Oh, this
protest.
fucking country,
Like,
man."
I
don't
just
wanna
think
get
for like the
pissed, though.
economic hardships.
Damn.
Yeah, so like everything is like everybody's like
I
kind
fuck
of
with it though.
panicking.
Like I really believe. I feel like if we as Nigerians were like Americans in the sense that in America any small thing they're
you protest.
protesting.
Yes, no.
Like I feel like
A
we
lot
would
would have been
actually,
done.
you know, because look at NSARS. Like even though obviously that kind of ended brutally, but like we made history.
Yes, we
with
made
that, You know what I
history.
mean? Like, and I just feel like we
You're
need
definitely
more of
right.
that. We
Yeah,
need
no,
more
protest
of
is,
that.
yeah, I don't know what.
Yo, Nigerians
I'm
are
not very
very weak.
patriotic right now, I
We are
can't be
very
like-
weak people.
And I
Nigerians, you
wouldn't-
guys
I
are
don't
weak.
wanna- I
Nah,
don't
but
want to
it's not even
dog.
about being-
I
You
don't
guys
wanna
are
dog
weak. We
too
just have
much
so
on
much
us just
love, bro.
because things are so tough. Like, look at NSARS. Even though what we did was incredible, lives were lost. You know.
Yes, yes,
Like
yes.
at the end of the day, nothing
Yes,
really
but
changed.
in a great revolution, lives must be lost.
For sure, for sure. But even then, like nothing. Like
Why you doing like
there's
this?
no law here. Like there's no law. Like the law doesn't work in Nigeria. So it's like, okay, if we protest, what happens next? Like the government's just gonna shut us down anyway. So I understand why Nigerians would not be keen to do it, but I feel like we have to. Otherwise, we're gonna be like
You guys
Nigeria's
better
never gonna
protest
go
too. If
anywhere.
not, your country is going to pack up. You know,
No,
right
literally, I
before you.
actually
You know we should
fear.
frontline
I
that shit,
actually
bro.
fear
Me,
that
I'll
we
move.
might.
that shit, bro.
I'll go back to my heavens.
Man's going to Italy.
I'll go back to the
Don't
heavens,
listen
bro.
to him. He's out of here.
I'll go back to the heavens, bro.
I'm going to ask. I'm listening to. Sorry for calling.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a lover girl?
Down.
This babe looks like a lover girl. She's a
I'm a
lover
lover
girl.
girl down. Like
She's a lover
it's
girl.
in my blood. It's in my DNA. Like I can't help it. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, let me be hard babe. Like let me
Exactly.
show niggas.
Can't you see? She
I
made
was
an
wondering, what makes you
album.
want
She
to
made
be-
an album for somebody that broke her heart.
The album wasn't for
Can't
someone
you
that broke her
imagine?
heart, was it?
They're asking if she's a lover girl. This babe.
Yeah.
I'm a lover girl through and through. I believe. Like I don't know. I just feel like, as much as that leaves you susceptible to pain and heartbreak, like. Love is the answer to everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
And she's a
whether
vessel
it's
of
loving
light.
your friend, loving your lover, like whatever it is, like life is too short to not like love with all your heart. You know,
I can imagine, I can
You'll be
imagine.
filled with so much regret if, like, at the end of your life, you're like, but I
Didn't
could
love
have
anyone.
loved more. You
I
know,
swear.
I could have loved more.
How can you love
So,
more?
by just being open. Like I feel like a lot of us are closed off again because of just how people move, how the world is. But
Yeah.
I feel like if you continue to remain open in the world, like you'll be fine. Like
be fine.
you'll be able to meet people, feel a sense of warmth, feel a sense of like, you know, like I just think that's the whole point of life.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
Yeah.
you know, like you could go through life, you know, trying to make money, trying to make waves in your career, all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's the love around you that really counts. Because if you're going up the ladder in your career and you have no love around you, are you really happy? Like, how happy can you be? And it's like how people can even be like, oh, money brings you all the happiness in the world. And while money is great, and we all need money, like
Money
it's
is
still
just
not
money is
gonna
for
bring
access,
you-
man.
Yeah, it's
Once
still
you
not
get to the
gonna
upper
bring you,
echelons, you understand that.
fulfillment, you know. So yeah, I just believe love is the answer to everything.
Money is just for access at some point.
Yeah.
You understand? You use it to get around.
Yeah,
But
just like
the-
you know, survival. And
Yeah,
stuff
but
like
what
that.
really matters is beyond money.
I
You
really like the
understand?
melody in that song. Like, is there any melody that's similar to that?
Well, sorry for calling.
Has anyone told you like there's a
I don't
melody that's similar
know.
to that?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
recall it right now. I'm sorry. I really need to hear. I'm sorry.
No,
Jokes,
right? I
please,
love that
please.
song.
Play it, please.
Yo, that shit.
You put the link on the
Of
video.
course, like everything's going to be in the description of the video. You know
They
this.
need that. The link is right here.
Wait, if we play this on YouTube, is it out on YouTube?
Yeah.
Are they going to like?
Yeah.
Because I might have to cut this.
And the video is coming out soon.
Let's
by the way.
go.
Don't want this relationship.
Yo, this babe, they give me bloated feet vibe.
I'm sorry for calling. Alright, so I'm going to stop it there. 'Cause I don't want you.
Do you know bloated feet?
Yes. Yes,
That's my
OG.
boy.
We used to be homies.
Yo, you make music like
Yeah, we used to
like
work
on that
together
tempo.
years ago.
That tempo. I like it.
Yeah. Oh wow, I haven't seen Faith in ages.
Yeah, he's a ghost.
Location is indisclosable right now.
Yeah,
innit?
he's a ghost.
he is a
Enjoy being a ghost.
He's in jail.
He is a
Motherfucker.
He's what?
Fuck. Well, yo, I think that's it. Like we touched on everything. Man. I really like Sorry for Calling the track.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
So while
much.
I was on the treadmill, like I was like actually I'm sorry. I was playing all your like the whole EP. I was reading the lyrics. Yeah. While I was on the treadmill.
It's such good gym music as well.
Yeah.
So for all my gym bros and hotties out there, Ghost Town is a great project to work out to. I just started working out this year for the first time ever.
That's all. The world is over. Yeah, working out.
You're so funny.
That's all. Because if you like this are working out,
I'm looking making jokes about going to the gym because like a lot of times you hear people like making those kind of like references. Like, while I was on the elliptical, I was, like,
so that's how rich niggas talk. I was on the elliptical the other day.
Cycle. Yeah. Type shit.
Yeah, word.
Shout out to SOLIS4EVR.
Shout out Big Talk.
Let's go.
Doing your big one.
Let's go.
Yeah. Big talk. Did we get where Solis came from? Forever came from. I'm sure that was the first thing we asked, but
She's from. I know where she's from.
No, like the name.
Yeah. Oh, I said it like in passing that it means the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Solist.
I was still arriving.
The sun forever.
Yeah.
If you're not subscribed, if you've not liked, if you've not seen us for the past 5 months, it's because we're not around for the past 5 months. But please do that right now.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, that's the camera.
And press the bell so you're notified every time they post.
And everything about SOLIS4EVR will be in the description of the video. So please don't
give us one message from the light. I got you.
Just
I was
keep
looking at that camera.
Yo, you don't interrupt the light.
Let's go.
Just keep smiling.
Think about it.
Okay.
This is from the light.
Okay.
Don't interrupt the light.
Let me think. Let me tap in.
Okay, time's up.
Just remember that your path is your path and the race that you're running is yours only. So don't look left, don't look right, just keep looking forward and you'll be okay.
Oh my God.
Big Talk is the biggest podcast. Peace, we outside.
And we outside.
Yeah.
Peace.
Let's go. Let's go.